This is straight out the oven. Oh, goodness. This is why I go walking. Because Lord knows if I didn't. You're getting ready to make an old school cast iron one skillet casserole. It is delicious. I am just rough chopping some onions right now. We're going to chop up some onions. They don't need to be perfectly diced or anything like that. And we're going to chop up some garlic. You're going to need, this is going to be chicken and rice, as you saw on the title. So you're going to need your rice. I have basmati rice. You will need some butter, probably about 1.5 sticks. That's why I have 2 sticks out here. Onions, garlic, and the vegetables pretty much of your choice. I will be using peas in this recipe. So I'm going to finish chopping this up and we'll be right back. The first thing we're going to do is melt 1 whole stick of butter, okay? You can use unsalted or salted, your preference. I am actually using salted butter, okay? We're gonna let this melt down some and we'll be back. Okay, you do not have to wait until your butter is completely melted. We're going to add in our onion, garlic, and I have green bell pepper in here as well. We're gonna let this saute and go over and prep our chicken. Okay, the first thing we want to do in prepping our chicken is to dry it off. Now, I've already washed and cleaned my chicken, and you just want to pat it dry. I do have bone-in, skin-on chicken. That is my preference. You can go with, boneless, skinless. If you want, you can also use breast. I am using chicken thighs. We're going to face it up first because that is the side we're going to season first, okay? So we just want to dry them off the best you can. They don't have to be perfect. I like to use bone in, skin on because it actually provides more flavor. If I want to not have my skin, I'm going to cook my chicken in its skin and then remove it. Okay? Okay, so when you're working with chicken, remember to wash your hands often, especially after directly handling the chicken. So we're going to go in now on this side, and I am using my Pam's Prep all-purpose seasoning. Now, if you don't have this, which you should, you need to probably get some garlic powder, onion powder, thyme, maybe a little oregano, paprika, all those seasonings. That's why I love my all-purpose seasoning. And for those of you all who already have it and have tried it, it is extremely versatile. And you don't need to, number 1, buy all those seasonings. Number 2, use all those seasonings. This truly is all-purpose, okay? So once we have that side seasoned, you want to go in and just kind of pat it a little bit. I like to always rub my seasonings in a little bit. Then we're going to flip her over. Take each piece and turn it over. And now I have this cut up butter over here. You can see this, I have this cut up butter over here. We're going to slide this butter under the skin, okay? Slide it under there, a couple of pieces under each chicken thigh. There's always a place to slide the butter under, and you want to find that spot and slide it under. You'll see it lumped up like that. That's what you want to see, because then you know it's in there, okay? Okay, now we are going to brush the top with melted butter. Brush the skin part of each thigh with melted butter. Now we are going to go back in, and I'm not running to the sink, so I've got a paper towel on my seasonings here, just so that I can handle it without needing to wash my hand right this minute. And just sprinkle my Pam's Prep all-purpose seasoning all over the top. Okay, now we're going to go back over to the stove and check on our sauteing veggies. We are going to sprinkle some of my Pam's Prep all-purpose seasoning right into this skillet on top of these onions and green bell pepper, onion, and garlic. Give that a stir. Now we're going to go in with our rice. You want to mix this in really well. And kind of let it brown a little bit. Kind of saute that rice too. So we're going to let this saute just for a minute or two. Put it in a single line the best you can. I am sprinkling some more of my Pam's Prep all-purpose seasoning right on top. Okay, now we're going to go in with our chicken broth. Pour that right on in. The full recipe will be on my website, pamspreps.com. Okay, now preheat your oven to 375 degrees and do not touch your cast iron skillet like you just saw me do because it was hot. We're going to put our chicken right in this skillet, right on top. Skillet has a top. If your skillet does not have a top, you need to cover your skillet at this point with foil. But I have a top to it, so I'm just going to put the top on it and put it in the oven, and we'll be back. So I actually decided to lay a piece of foil just under my top, just so that I can make sure that it is airtight. I just laid the foil right here with my top and put my top right on top, just like that. Now we're going in the oven. And we'll be back. Ooh, we are going to check it. Oh my God, we need to add our peas. We've got about, 10 more minutes to go. Please beware. I'm adding frozen peas. I like to add my peas at the very end because they really don't need to cook. I do not like mushy vegetables, period. I don't care what kind they are. So we're just gonna look at this, make sure you open it away from you because of the steam. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ooh, doesn't that look amazingly delicious? Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna put these in here and kind of put them in. We're gonna put this back in the oven. Just kind of incorporate them a little bit here and there. Get them down in there, because they don't really need much cooking. And we're gonna let this finish up. Oh my goodness. This looks good and it smells amazing. Oh my goodness. not like to put my veggies in at the same time I put my rice or anything in, because like I said, I do not want them to be mushy. Oh my God, it smells so good. And this is probably about a half a bag of peas I'm using, maybe a little less, a little more. I didn't measure anything. Ooh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay, now for the last 10 minutes, we are not going to cover it back up. We are just going to put it in the oven, still at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, we are all done. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Let me see if I can pick this up so I can show y'all up close. Y'all know I gotta try this. It's hot and it's heavy, but we want to see it up. I want you all to see it up close. Let me see. Okay, let me turn around this way. Don't ask. Okay, let me do it like this. I know y'all say she desperate to show us this. Yes, I am. Okay, look at that, y'all. Look, I did it. This skillet is heavy and hot. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay, now I gotta turn the handle back around this way. Don't ask. Little idiosyncrasies of my kitchen. Oh my goodness. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate each and every one of you all. Returning subscribers, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And channel members, those who are part of Pam's Private Pantry, thank you so much for your loyal, faithful support. Oh my goodness. Don't forget the recipe will be on my website along with the spices. PamsPreps.com. I have 3 other channels, so check those out too. Pam's POV, at the Scaredy Cat Gardener, where I got my bell pepper from and my garlic, and Pam's Pop-Up, where I do pop-up discussions and information. Okay, let's dive in. I'm not gonna serve it up or anything. I'm just gonna cut me off a piece right quick so we can get us a taste test. Oh my goodness. If you all could just smell this, Jesus, it's good. Ooh, this is still hot. I'm gonna have to get a small piece because I can't be waiting for a larger piece to cool forever. And I gotta get a little rice, a few little peas, and my chicken. Yeah, there we go. I got the skin. Like I said, you all can use breast, any part, legs, any part of the chicken you want, skinless or boneless, but mine is bone in, skin on, because I love, love, love that extra flavor. Okay. Ooh, this is hot, y'all. I'm not about to burn my mouth. Okay. Ooh. This is straight out the oven. Ooh, goodness. This is why I go walking. Because Lord knows if I didn't. Oh my goodness. I'm getting ready to make some coffee. And I'm getting ready to have me some of my old school one skillet casserole, cast iron skillet casserole. Old school cast iron one skillet casserole. Chicken, rice, and peas. Ooh, you got everything. You don't need nothing else. Thank you all. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 1.5 million subscribers, and I will see you all next time, the good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Bye-bye.